And we are recording. Hi everybody, it's me, it's Crystal. We're getting a little sculpt action this afternoon for you. Over here, hiding, this is our friend Sam. Woo, there she is. I got Ellie back there, I got Sid, I got my friend Alyssa, and I got my friend Molly over here. And we are so excited to be sculpting with you today. So, without any further ado, go ahead and press play on your playlist, and we will all meet in tabletop. So begin to come into your mat on your space. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Line your hips up over your knees. Just breathe. Take any organic movements that you need to take. Rolling out your hips if this is your first time making it to your mat. Today, I'm so glad you're here with us. While you're here on your mat, I want you to think about, before we get started, what your definition of success is for you. Begin to find a place of stillness. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose. Breathe. Lift through the crown of your head. Send your heart skyward and drop your belly down nice and low. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Breathe. Tuck your chin in so tight. Hollow out your belly, separate your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. I want you to take a few of these on your own, using your own breath and movement as you warm up through your body. So I recently started coaching my second grade daughter's volleyball team. If any of you know me, and I'm sure you'll see today if you haven't seen already, I'm a little loud. I'm a little over the top, and I really am competitive. And I like to win. And I've had to channel that down since eight-year-olds playing volleyball, right? But there was a little girl last week in our game, first time ever playing volleyball in her life. She was like, Coach Crystal, I'm really scared that this whole game is gonna happen, and I'm never gonna get a serve over the net. And I was like, you know what, girlfriend? You don't need to worry about it, because you're here and you showed up and you're cheering on your teammates, and that's what we're gonna do today. Inhale, come back to stillness on your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog, and breathe. Lift your hips so high. Bend your knees and press into the L shape of your hands. So as you practice today, maybe you don't worry about what size weights you use. Maybe you don't worry about what your cardio looks like. Maybe your definition of success varies today versus what it looked like yesterday or last year, or what it will look like tomorrow. Show up, cheer on your neighbor. If you're in your house or your space by yourself, cheer on your own self, for crying out loud. Exhale here, inhale, walk it out, high plank, and breathe. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Line your hips up with your shoulders hinge forward on the ball knobs of your feet. Hold it here. We begin with shoulder taps in 4 and 3. Shoulder taps in 2 and 1. Tap, down. Tap, and down. Nice and slow. Tap, and down. There we go. Oh, yes. And your challenge here in your shoulder taps is to keep your hips so darn still. Of course, you can use your knees anytime you're in high plank. You still focus on keeping your hips nice and still, even when you're tapping on your knees or your toes. We add on tap, bring your hand down, alternate arm punch. Down, tap, down, punch. Down in 3 and 2. Here we go. Right arm taps, right arm lowers, left arm punches, left arm down. Left arm taps, left arm lowers. Punch. There it is. They're laughing at me just like my kids do, y'all. They're getting silly. Nice job, ladies. Woo! How we doing? Sculpt lady crew over here. Woo! Woo! They're like, woo. Don't worry. You got it. Nice job, Alyssa. Yes. So good, Molly. Yes, Sam. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. Come into your high plank. In 1. Inhale, high plank. Inchworm, walk your hands back to the back of your mat for a half squat. And squat and kick. Squat, kick, squat, and kick. There we go. Stay nice and low through your heels. Yeah, Alyssa, you got it. What do you need to get away from you right now? What do you need to be 3 feet away from you? That's what you get away from you. Kick it with some gusto. Kick through your heels, flex your toes. Nice job, Ellie girl. Squat and kick so strong. How are we doing, ladies? Oh, woo! There we go. 8 and 7. Keep it up. 6 and 5 and 4. We walk it back. Inchworm in 3, in 2, and 1. Walk it back. Inchworm into high plank. This time shoulder tap, push up. 1 tap, push up. 1 tap, push up. Yeah, spread your fingers apart nice and wide. Spread your hands at least as wide as your mat. When you lower down into your push-up, draw your elbows back towards your hips. Oh yeah. There you go. So instead of a 90-degree bend out wide, bring your elbows back at a 45-degree bend. That way you're using your chest. Oh, Alyssa, they look so good, girl. So strong. Nice job. Yes, Molly. Squeeze your core. Nice and high. Woo! Can you keep your hips nice and still? That's right, you are not in a race. This is not cardio. Don't worry, it's coming, but it hasn't come yet. Take your time. Woo! That's it, I see you, Mama. You got 8. You got 7, so strong, Sam. 6. 5. What does it need in your body right now for you to be successful on these last 4? And 3, and 2, high plank, and 1, inhale, high plank, inchworm it back, directly into squat jumps. Here we go, tap, jump, squat jump, here we go. Whoo, can you tap and jump? Yeah, Alyssa, you got it, girl. Tap and jump. Keep your chest up, keep your chin up. Yeah! Way to go. This is right now. This is where you tap in. First cardio burst of the day. Squat jumps. Let's go. Let's move. Yeah, you can. I know you can. You have 10 more seconds here. 9. Yes, friends. 8. 7. Hands go, friends. 6. 5. 4. Love the option to take the hop out of these. And 3. And 2. We walk it back out to a down dog. And 1. Walk it back out to a downward facing dog. And breathe. All right, my friends in here, turn to your neighbor, give him a woohoo. Woohoo! Maybe you tell your neighbor, awesome job. Yeah, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your right leg through and breathe. Land your right knee up over your right ankle. Lift your left heel toward the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together a lot. Exhale, extend your arms forward, straight into knee drives. Drive your left knee forward, up, back. There we go. Knee drive. Can you keep your right knee still and bent? Yes, Sam, looks so good. Yes, you can. So strong. Send your gaze down and forward. Squeeze your core. Oh yeah, Ellie girl, I see you. Up. Yeah, Molly. Little to no weight in your right toes. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, low lunge. Nice job, ladies. Inhale, low lunge with a twist. Breathe. Step your right arm over your left. Yeah, lift your left hip. Yeah, so good. And then lift your left heel up toward the ceiling. We move into a knee tap with an arm, toe, finger tap, and our low lunge with a twist. So it's inhale, drop your left knee, drop your right hand. Exhale, lift and twist. Drop and lift and tap and lift. Yeah, really exaggerate as you turn, working in through your obliques. Straighten and lift. Yeah, make your spine so long. There we go. Yeah, Sid. Option here to use your weight. Add a little bit of height into your low lunge if you'd like to stilt your weight. My friend Sam's using her weight, looks so good. There it is. Yeah, Molly's got her weight. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Nice, Alyssa. So strong, girlfriend. Woo! Yes, you can. You got 4. You got 3. We got 2. We got 1. Inhale, low lunge with a twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits, and breathe. Kick your left leg behind you. Point your toes straight down. Yeah, drop your left hip down level with your right. So good. Kick through your left heel. Maybe you send your gaze down, check in on your toes. Straight into Shiva Squats in 3, in 2, and 1. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Bend your left knee behind your right. Woo! I got some whoos up in here. I love it. Bend your right knee behind your left. Both knees, drop them down. Down and kick. Down and kick. How are we doing, Sculpt girls in here? Oh. Woo! Does everybody feel their booty? Yes. Okay, yes? Everybody feeling their right thigh?
Everything.
Everything. Heck yeah. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Send your shoulder blades toward the ceiling so your spine stays super long. Yeah, Sid, love it. And kick. You got 4. Oh yeah. 3. Hold your left leg long. And 2. Hold your left leg long. And 1. Now lift your right heel. It's lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lift your right heel. Lift. Keep your left leg straight. Woo! Oh yeah. So strong. Lift and lower. You don't need to go fast. Here's 4. Here's 3. Holy moly. 2. And 1. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. So good. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank push-ups. Wide arm push-ups. Oh my gosh. Push-ups are not Shiva Squats. Let's have something to be grateful for right now. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So good. Yeah, send your chin and your chest forward. Inhale, lower. Nice job. So good, Alyssa, I see you. 4, come into high plank. And 3, high plank. And 2, high plank. And 1, hold your high plank for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, crew. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left leg through and breathe. Draw your left knee over your left ankle and lift your right heel super high. Send the crown of your head forward. Exhale, extend your arms in front of you. Knee drive, left side, let's go. Up, back, up, back, up. Oh yeah. Keep your left knee bent. Yes, it's so strong. Love it. Yes, ladies. I gotta give these ladies a big old hand doing this because in here, relatively no music, working, super quiet. We can only hear each other breathe, and they are making it happen. I mean, this is amazing. You have 4. You have 3. Low lunge in 2. And 1. Exhale, low lunge. Ladies, give each other. Woohoo! Nice job. Inhale, low lunge with a twist and breathe. Raise your left arm high. Yeah, so strong. Shift forward on the ball mound of your right foot and lift your right heel. All right, we have a knee tap with a finger tap. 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it, tap, and lift. Tap, and lift. So strong. Tap your right knee and your left hand. Yes, Ellie, just like that. Can you keep your left knee straight as you tap? Left knee bent, sorry. Can you bend your left knee? Oh yeah, stay low in your low lunge. Yes, Alyssa, I got you, girl, I see it. You're working so hard. Woo! Yes, you can. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. Stretch through your obliques. And 1. Inhale, low lunge with a twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits, and breathe. Kick your right leg behind you. We know what's coming. Hold your right toe straight down. There you go. Drop your right hip. Here you go, squeeze your core. Shiva Squats. It's bend and kick. There we go. Bend and kick. Bend both knees, extend through your right heel. Yeah, so you're stretching through your hamstrings, working your glutes. Tons of core engagement here, keeping your balance. One of the tricks that I like to say is press up through your inside standing leg. So in this case, use your left inner thigh. That will help you with your balance. Yes, and you got it. Love the option to use your weights as stilts, Alyssa and Molly. You got 4. You got 3. So strong. You got 2. Extend your right leg long. And 1. Hold your right leg. Lift your left heel up. Let's go. It's lift and down. Holy moly. Lift and down and lift. Woo-hoo! I promise we're done with these exercises after this set. We're moving on.
Is this an express class?
Yes, it's an express class, not an hour. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. You got 1. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, forward fold. Here we go. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank. Hold. Hold. You got it. Hold. For 4. Here our song, waiting on our song to come. You have 4 mountain climbers and 4 plank jacks. In 3, 2, in 1. Let's go. It's up, 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 up. Out, in, out, in. Up, 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 up. Yes, yes. Nice job, ladies. 4 and 4. Yes, you can. Maybe this is right now. This is where you use the energy of those around you. Cheer them on right now. Maybe you do it energetically because you're like, Crystal, I am breathing. I'm not cheering. Yes, you can. You've got this. You are so strong. You have 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Find high plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Cheer on somebody nearby for woo-hoo. Nice job. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe. All right, root down into your heels a lot. So good. Alyssa's got to bend your knees and send your booty toward the short end of your yoga mat behind you. Yeah, chest up, chin up. Yeah, Sid, nice. Inhale. Exhale, chair plane. Breathe. Sink low with your butt. Press into your heels and send your hands higher than your hips. Spread your fingers out so wide. Exhale here, plant weight into your right foot. Inhale, single leg mountain. Breathe. Lift your left knee and line your ankle with your left knee. Yeah, so good. Send your toes so your foot's nice and flat. Toes go straight ahead. Yeah, level out your hips. Every single one of you so strong. Inhale here. All right, grab your imaginary jump ropes. We single leg jump rope right here. Jump, jump, jump. Option for double leg jump rope. You take what option works best for you. I had plantar fasciitis in my foot for like 2 years. Single leg jump rope was out of the question. Do what your body requires of you. That's how you measure success today. Are you listening to your body? You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, crescent lunge. Airplane arms. Breathe. Lift your left heel so high. Extend your hands behind you, palms down. Exhale. Inhale, star pose. Woo! Exhale, horse pose, and breathe. Toes up, heels in. All right, every single one of my friends in here has a great horse pose. So you want to think about pointing your tailbone straight down. Draw your shoulders in line with your hips. Lift your chin, lift the crown of your head. Exhale. Inhale, star pose right here. Nice job. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, high plank. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose with the Tasana, breathe. Great, separate your shoulders in your chest. So let's take them apart from one another, draw them together in the back of your body. Lift your chin. Yeah, lift through the crown of your head, chest up, chin up. Inhale. Exhale, chair plane, breathe. Spread your fingers apart so wide. Bring your shoulders away from your ears and squeeze your triceps. Exhale. Point weight into your left foot. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your right leg. Flex your right toes. Yeah. Draw your right hip down and lift your left hip up. Yeah, so good. Soften your shoulders. Inhale. Grab your jump rope. Here we go. Single leg. Jump ropes. Jump. Nice job, ladies. Jump. And jump. You always have the option to make this double jump on this side. Jump it out. Listen to, ooh, Sid's got a little sway going, love it, girl. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yes, you can. Don't make me bust out my mom dance moves, because I'll do it. This is like right here. This is where my kids watch this in 10 years, and they're like, oh my gosh, please take that off the internet. Please take my mom off the internet. You can. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. And 1. Inhale, single leg mountain. You got it, girls. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Step your right leg back. Breathe. So good. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your heart just slightly. Hinge forward at your hips. Exhale. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Slide your booty straight down. Squeeze your pelvis into the back of your spine. Yes, Sydney, I love that adjustment. Open your knees to your pinky toes, or at least have your knees in line with your flip-flop line in your toes. There you go. Exhale. So good. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the top of your mat. Inhale, high plank. Wide arm push-ups. Let's go. Wide arm push-ups. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So strong. Woo! You got 5. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. And 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward, come to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, grab your weights. Inhale, chair pose. So good. You have a chair squat, overhead press, narrow. Come back down. Wide squat to your right. Drop your weights, pick them back up. Squat in the center. Squat. Wide squat to your left. Drop your weights, set them up. Down. Center. And press. Down. Wide. Drop. Pick them up. There we go. Squat and press. So good. Nice job. So the idea, the intention behind dropping your weights is that you keep your chest nice and high. You draw in through your heels and press up through your heels to lift. Yeah, Ellie girl, I see you. Nice. Set your, yes, Ellie, great wide squat. Grab them, come back to the center. Draw your elbows to your thighs, narrow overhead press. Yes, Sid. So your overhead press is just in the center, just like that. Come down to your wide squat, ditch your weights. So good. Nice job, nice job. How are we doing back here, crew? Woo! I got 2 woos. I got 3 maybes. They didn't say maybe. Here we go. Woo! Yes, you can. You're doing so great. You are so strong, and you are absolutely capable of doing hard things. Keep it up. Nice job. Yes, Sid. You have 4. You have 3. So good, Molly. We come to chair pose in the center of our mat. In 2. Narrow squat, overhead press. And 1. Here we go. Elbow to thigh and press. Elbow to thigh and press. Down and press. Down. Press. Down. Press. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Press it up. Can you draw your elbows to your thighs and press it up? Ooh, Alyssa. Heck yeah. go. Heck yes. So strong. Nice job, ladies. Keep it up. You have 4. You have 3. Chair pose in 2. And 1. Inhale, chair pose. Nice job. Exhale, chair plane. Bring your weights behind your back. Hands come forward. You got a wide row with a heel lift. Exhale, lift. Alternate narrow row. Heel lift. Down, out, down. Narrow row. Lift your heels every time your hands go back. Out, down, up, down, up. There you go. In your wide arm row, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Ensure that your wrists are in line with your elbows. So it's nice wide. Bring your wrists out nice and wide instead of having your weights into your armpits. You want to open it up. In doing so, you'll work your back muscles. Yeah. And your narrow row, bring your weights right to your hip bones. Elbows straight back. There it is, Ellie, just like that. Nice job. So good, Sam, so good. Crushing it, my friend Sam. Woo! Embrace the shakes in your heels. Hold your heels high in 5, in 4. Hold your heels high in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold your heels high. Pulse your right arm row. Pulse, 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 pulse. Send your gaze down and forward. Oh yeah, Miss Molly. So good. Squeeze your core. Oh yes. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So good. I see it on the side. 8, 7, 6. We go back to wide arm narrow row singles in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Singles. Down. Narrow row. Singles. Yeah. Bring your elbows straight back behind you in your narrow row. Have your weights come to your hips. So good. Last 4. Hold your heels high in 3, in 2, and 1. Heels high. Pulse your narrow row. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Holy cow. Yes. Pulse, pulse. Woo-hoo. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice job, ladies. Pulse, pulse. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, chair plane. Woo! Plant your weight in your right foot. Inhale, single leg mountain. You have a single leg deadlift into an upright row. Inhale, lower. Kick your left leg back. Exhale, lift, upright row. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I will turn to the side and demo this, because as soon as you drop down in your single leg deadlift, if you feel your shoulders round and come down towards your mat, the second before that is when you pull up. So keep your back so nice and long. Inhale, lower, flat back. Exhale, lift. Oh yeah. Sid's got a great option, which I love, keeping her left toe on her mat. And then drawing up with your knee into your upright row. So strong. Oh yeah. Way to take your time. This is not for speed. Squeeze your core the whole time. Yes, Samantha, I love the option to ditch a weight. A lot of balance, a lot of core strength. It's a standing core work right here. Whether you know it or not, you have to use your core to keep your balance. So good, Ellie. Way to take your time. I want you to hold your single leg deadlift in 4. So bend over with your left leg long behind you in 3. We have bent over single leg reverse flies in 2. And 1 right here. Bend over. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Oh yeah. Kick your left heel behind you. Love the option to come into chair. Left Sid's option to set her ball mound or big toe mound of her left foot on the earth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lower down slowly in your reverse fly. Yeah, you got 4. You got 3. We move on. And 2. And 1. Inhale, single leg mountain, so good. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Tricep extensions. Inhale in, just bring your weights to your hips. Exhale, extend. Inhale in, exhale, extend. All right, couple things about this. Please do not swing your weights. If you have to drop your weights, be empowered to know that you are still working hard with no weights. Be empowered to know that it is okay to drop your back knee and focus on your upper body. My friend Sam over here is in that right now. You can't see her, but she is empowered enough to say, you know what? I'm gonna work my upper body. I'm gonna hang right here. Bend my elbows, extend your arms back. There you go. So strong. You have 4. Yeah, Molly. You have 3. You have 2. You have 1. So good. Exhale. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Inhale. Star pose. Bring your weights to heart center. Open up. Exhale. Horse pose. You have a server with a squat. Inhale, lower. Extend your arms. Exhale. Pull up. Elbows back. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Drive it up right now. I want to tell you a story about my friend Evie. She never did end up making her serve over the net. I want to tell you one thing about her. There was not another player in the court that day that was more excited to be at that game. She was jumping around, she was cheering on all of her teammates. She was having the best time. So you know what, in my eyes, she was absolutely successful that day. Without a doubt, successful. Oh, yes, you've got this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I have not forgot you're doing serves. You got 4. You got 3. Hold your squat low. And 2. And 1. Pulse your servers. Pulse. 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 Chest up, chin up. Pulse. Pulse. Yes. Pulse. 6, 7, 6. Yes, Molly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Pull, pivot, ditch your weights. Inhale, high plank. You have burpees right now. Burpees, 25 seconds of burpees. 25 seconds. Woo! Heck yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, high plank in 6, high plank in 5, high plank in 4, high plank in 3, high plank in 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank, wide arm push-ups. What? Wide arm push-ups, you got this. I know. Right now, this is where you say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know if I wanna do this anymore. Yes, you can. Just by you showing up on your mat, you are successful in your practice. Press into the L shape of your hands in your fingertips. Yes, you have 4. You have 3. Inhale, high plank in 2. And 1. 20 seconds of burpees. Let's go. This is your biggest cardio. 20 seconds. Can you get 7 good burpees in right now? 7 good burpees. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank in 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holy moly. Find a neighbor and say, you are a badass. Oh yeah, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold forward, come to the top of your mat. One more side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Grab your weights. We have a deep squat with a curtsy lunge just to our right. So left leg comes behind your right, out of bicep curl. Deep squat. Curtsy lunge, left leg goes back, bicep curl. Deep squat. Heck yeah, you got it. Deep squat. Yeah, take your time to catch your breath. Oh, yeah. So strong. I know you can. I know that you're capable of doing hard things. You know how I know it? Because my friends back here are capable of doing hard things. You got this. Yeah. Hold your curtsy lunge. In 4. Just pulse to, or just curtsy lunge to your right. In 3. We curtsy lunge with our left leg behind us. In 2. And 1. Pulse your biceps right here. Hold your curtsy lunge. Pulse. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Squeeze your core. Lift your left heel. Lift your chin. Up. Down. Up. Down. Heck yes! Up. 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 Woo! 4. Back to squats. In 3. And 2. We curtsy lunge to our left. And 1. Right now. Deep squat. Curtsy lunge. Bicep curl. Just to your left. Squat. Just left. So send your right leg behind you. Woo! Love the option to ditch your weights. So strong, so strong. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. Hold your curtsy lunge to your left. And 1. Pulse your arms and legs. Pulse, 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 pulse. Holy cow! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plank. You have skiers. Keep your hands behind your hips. Drop your butt down. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, stand. Exhale, back. Inhale, stand. Oh, yeah. Exhale, back. Oh, yeah. This is so strong, girl. Woo! How you doing, Miss Molly?
Great.
Great. Molly's doing so good. How you doing, Sid?
Great.
Right now. Woo! 5, 4, 3, chair plank in 2, and 1. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant into your left leg. Inhale, single leg mountain. You got a single leg deadlift this time with a low row. Inhale, lower, kick it back. Exhale, lift. Low row. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Low row. Heck yeah. Inhale, down. Kick your right heel right behind you. Yes, Sydney. Way to keep a flat spine, Ellie. Ellie girl, love it. How you doing, Ellie girl? Woo! She's doing so good. Oh, yeah. Inhale, lower. Way to take your time. Go slow, you're not in a race. I want you to hold your single leg deadlift with your right leg behind you. In 5. In 4. Yeah, Alyssa girl. In 3. In 2. And 1. Single leg bent over, reverse narrow row. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, up and down. So lift your palms toward the ceiling and draw your weights towards your hip bones, just like a narrow row, only your palms are up. Sam, how you doing, mama? Woo! Oh, yeah. You can't see Sam, you can see her shoulder. She's crushing it over here. Heck yes. Nice job, nice job. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. You got 1. Inhale, single leg deadlift. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, crescent lunge. Airplane arm. Step your right leg back around the world. Palms up, forward. Palms up, in the back. Squeeze your core. The trick to make this super challenging is to go slow in your circle. Yeah, keep your hands higher than your hips. Great control. Yes, ladies, every single one of these ladies are going slow. Oh yeah, Molly, so good. Can you squeeze your core? Bring your belly button into the front of your spine. So good. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. You have 1. Exhale, crescent lunge plank. So good. Inhale, star pose. Weights come to heart, pivot, turn it. Exhale, horse pose. Lat press, with your squat. Inhale, extend, exhale, up. Inhale, extend, exhale, up. Woo, yes. Nice job. In your lat press, be mindful of where your weights go. So we don't want to make it a star with a lot on your shoulders. Instead, think about going straight out from your hips. Yes, Molly, nice job. Yes, Alyssa. We won't be here long. You don't need to be here long in order to make this effective. Heck yeah. You got 4. I want you to hold your horse pose low in 3. Yes, you can. In 2. In 1. Hold it low. Pulse your lats back, 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 back. Draw your elbows toward one another behind your torso. Lift your chin. Yes. Yeah. You got this. In 4. In 3. In 2. And 1. Exhale, horse pose. Nice job. Inhale, star. Exhale, low lunge. Pull. Pivot. Ditch your weights. Inhale, high plank. Drop your knees and lower all the way down. We finish with core. Super quick. Lift your right heel. It's a split leg. Hover your left heel. Charlie's angles your hand. Reach across to the outside of your right knee. Now exhale, lift your left foot to meet your right. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So good. So they're like straight leg, Charlie's Angels in reverse. Can you hover your left heel? Can you reach through your right side body? Yeah. You got 4. You got 3. You got 2. And 1. Switch your sides. Kick your left leg up into the air. Hover your right heel. Reach to the left. And lift. And lower. So strong. Woo! That sounded like it felt good, Ellie. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Kick through your heel. All today, we've been kicking through our heel, kicking to our heel to the ceiling, behind us, forward. Yes, you can. You're so strong. Can you lift your shoulders off your mat? Can you stay here? For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Hold low boat. Hover your heels. Hover your shoulders over your mat. This is our last core pose right here. Low boat. Low back. Oh, yeah. Lift your chin. Lift your chest. Hang out right here. Gratitude. Gratitude for what your body is capable of doing. In 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Holy moly, lower down to your back. Ladies, give one another an air high five. Give our friends at home an air high five. Lower all the way down to your mat. Woo! Cross your right ankle over your left for a supine figure 4. So, when I first started practicing, and it doesn't matter, it can be sculpt, it can be power. When I first started practicing power, and then when I took power training a few years ago, one of the questions I was asked is, what do you think is the success of a yogi? What does that mean to you for a yogi to be successful? And in my mind, what that meant for me was I wanted to be one of those yogis that could just pop into a headstand anytime during class. Like, oh, I'm going into wide leg forward fold. Okay, I think I'm doing a headstand now. Oh, standing splits, no problem. Going into a handstand. That was what my definition of a successful yogi meant. Go ahead and uncross, bring those knees back into your chest. And then cross your opposite ankle of your opposite thigh for a supine figure 4 on the other side. And same thing when I came to my sculpt class. If you don't know me, I have no middle ground. I'm either sleeping or I'm going at 180%. Something I'm working on. Have been for 42 years. But I gotta tell ya, anymore now, I measure success a little bit differently. My measure of success is not by my level of physicality and what I'm doing on my mat. Instead, my level of success is, did I show up? Did I cheer on my neighbors? Did I do my best? Did I set aside life for 45 minutes, for an hour, whatever it was, to take a little self-care on my mat? If that's the case, then I call that successful.
Go ahead and bring both knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Lower your heels down to your mat. Cactus out your arms. Take some easy twist side to side. Forward and back. And when you're ready, feel free to fall into Shavasana. And I'll call you back in just a few. On your playlist, you're welcome to go to the last song. When you're ready, begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Bring your awareness back to your mat. Deepen your inhales and exhales. Add some movement back into your body. And ask yourself once again, what does it mean for me to be successful? What does it mean for me to be successful on my mat? And what does it mean for me to have success off my mat when I roll up my mat? For me, it's the same. Am I kind? Am I being generous with my time? Am I loving others? When you're ready, draw your right hand over your heart space and your left hand over your right. Friends, thank you so much for showing up today. Thank you so much for making it to your mat. I know how difficult it is at home to find time with everything that's going on to make it. So if you made it this far, I absolutely think that is a success. Bring your hands together, your thumbs to third eye center. The divine light in me, the teacher, and the student in me sees and honors the divine light. The teacher, the student, and you, Molly, you, Alyssa, you, Sydney, you, Ellie, you, Sam, and every single one of you at home. We bow our heads and we all say namaste. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Have such a great week. I'm Crystal.